I'm coming to the end of my complex family planning rotation, and yesterday the attending asked me what was I going to give my 10 to 15 minute presentation on. And I was like, okay, let me go home and think about it. But in light of the videos that we've been seeing over the past few days, and personally being a Black woman, I'm going to talk about pain management during IUD insertions and dilation and curettage in office. So, what we do in the clinic is give a TENS unit, which is essentially placing stickers on the lower back and the sacral and the lumbar area so that your nerves are stimulated to kind of trick the brain into focusing on that stimulation, not the uterine pressure or pain that you could be feeling. Ibuprofen 800, a heating pack, and then a lidocaine paracervical block. And I've asked a few people, how long should we let the paracervical block kick in before proceeding with the procedure? And it's been stated that the research is kind of finicky on whether it actually works or not. But from personal experience, when I got my second IUD, I got the paracervical block, and I'm talking, the doctor was like, all done. And I said, you're lying. There is no way that you're done, because the first time I got an IUD, it was awful. Thought I was going to work, thought I was going to class, thought I was going to walk to work. And I wound up having to call a friend to pick me up, went home, and I laid in the bathtub for 2 hours and then on my floor. That's how much pain I was in just for having an IUD inserted. So to know that that worked for me, but they put the paracervical block in, which was lidocaine injected in two different spots on my cervix, and they let it kick in for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then they proceeded with the procedure. So my thing is how can we minimize the pain for procedures that individuals with the uterus are going through, whether it's by choice or whether it's by necessity? And yeah, so I'm going to focus on pain management in individuals with the uterus, and I'll let y'all know how that presentation goes.